My baptismal name is Aegeus. That of my family I will not mention. Yet there are no towers in the land more time-honored than my gloomy, gray halls. The recollections of my earliest years are connected with the library, and with its volumes, of which latter I will say no more. Here died my mother. Then I was born. But it is mere idleness to say that I have not lived before, that the soul has no previous existence. Berenice and I were cousins, and we grew up together in my paternal halls. Yet, differently we grew. I, ill of health and buried in gloom, she, agile, graceful, and overflowing with energy. Then, all is mystery and terror, and a tale which should not be told. Disease, a fatal disease, fell like the simoom upon her frame, and, even while I gazed upon her, the spirit of change swept over her, pervading her mind, her habits, and her character, and, in a matter the most subtle and terrible, disturbing even the identity of her person. I called to mind that she had loved me long. In an evil moment, I spoke to her of marriage. The eyes were lifeless and seemingly pupilless, and I shrank involuntarily from their glassy stare to the contemplation of the thin and shrunken lips. They parted, and, in a smile of peculiar meaning, the teeth of a changed Berenice disclosed themselves slowly to my view. Would to God that I had never beheld them, or that, having done so, I had died. I saw them now even more unequivocally than I beheld them then. The teeth! The teeth! I had no thoughts but for the teeth. For these I longed with a frenzied desire. All other matters and all different interests became absorbed in their single contemplation. A servant maiden, all in tears, who told me Berenice was no more. I found myself sitting in the library, and again, sitting there alone. On the table beside me burned a lamp, and near it lay a little box. It was of no remarkable character, and I had seen it frequently before. There came a light tap at the library door. His lips were wild with terror, and he spoke to me. The grave was violated. Her body left disfigured, yet she was still breathing, still alive. I grasped the box that lay upon it, but I could not force it open, and in my tremor it slipped from my hands, and fell heavily, and burst into pieces, and from it there rolled out some instruments of dental surgery, and 32 small, white and ivory looking substances,